Dude, let me put it to
What
you
you
this
gonna
way.
do about it?
If you stream my shit, I will strike your channel.
Well, you got to
It-
do what you got to do, but I'm gonna do it. I'm
no,
letting
no,
you.
no, no. First thing I'm gonna do.
Why
First
you
thing
trying
I'm
to do
gonna
that?
do.
I'm here. Why I'm on the
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to guests and I'm gonna disable the ability to restream. But see, I actually know the settings.
Okay.
No, don't do that, then I wouldn't be able to
Now, you know
restrain.
what? You can blame Mike for that.
And
My
TMKC, the problem is, Stanley, he's a hater.
Okay,
We
well,
called
hold
him
on.
out last night, and he ran.
There's a second way. Cause see, I see 12 man restreaming. Mike, set up your restream so I can block it. There's several different ways I can deal with your in bitch. You asked permission to restream my shit. You can review it all you want, but restreaming it, that's a violation on the StreamYard side. You don't want to do that, son, because I'll get you on YouTube and StreamYard if you fucking restream my shit without permission. It'll be a twofer, bitch. See, you don't understand who you're dealing with. I win. I don't
Yes,
just
Stanley,
I don't
I
just
know there's.
hold on one sec. You don't seem to understand the depth of Stanley. Behind this bravado is a problem solver. I know how to get things done, and if you piss me off, I'll get you done. You, your daddy Ryan, and John Galt, and all these motherfuckers, dude, you never want to fuck with me because I won't stop till I wreck you. So you ask permission, boy, before you restream my shit.
Boy.
That's this guy versus the world.
You can talk
This-
all the shit
y'all,
you want,
y'all
but
know.
dude, I
This-
will know. I will know if
This
you
channel,
restream.
I'm on his channel right now.
I will know if you restream. You can review. See what he'll do is be a sneaky little pissant and stream somebody else's YouTube. Well, that's fine. Eventually, I'm going to know what you did, and I am going to solve the problem. Just don't be the problem, bitch. You have been forewarned. Or you can just go Stanley May I. And if you're playing fucking music, you don't want to do that. All right, well, let's get back to
Who's
the
playing
previous
music?
scheduled programming.
Who's playing music?
It better not be you, is my point.
TMKC. You need to stand up and tell them that you.
It's okay if she does it.
I was watching a short on the other phone. I'm sorry.
Well,
Hey, Ryan said that I make up rules as I go along. TMKC can do what she wants to do.
Well, TMKC cannot do what she wants. That's the
can't,
problem.
but you can't, bitch.
She can't do what the hell she wants.
Oh, look at him wanting women's privileges.
She cannot do what the fuck she wants. That's what's wrong with her.
Absolutely, she can on my
I'm doing whatever I want.
Not what you buying little shots.
Not exactly what you want. But you haven't done anything to offend me.
I'm sweating.
Mo Love. Good to see you, Mo Love. Folks, hit the panel if you want. Apparently, Mike has taken us into that.
I ain't took you no goddamn word. Stop lying on it.
He has taken us down into the gutter with him.
We in the bayou, Stanley.
That motherfucker is a gutter albatross. He's dragging us all down.
Stanley, we're in the bayou.
TMKC, did you just laughing with it?
Guala guala, nigga.
You need to grow up. Grow up. You
know
three
what?
individuals, you three individuals up here. Is y'all cool? Y'all in y'all senses?
The fuck is he
Doesn't
talking about?
matter. You can't help us. You a half breed, fool.
Oh shit! Now don't
Now you bring
don't
your race. That has nothing to do with it.
Casey, please don't go there.
Okay. I'm sorry, nigga.
Yeah. That has
Most
nothing to do with
people,
Punch him in the navel, not the
you're
dick.
still stupid. You know it.
you stupid bitch. Don't you ever call me on my motherfucking name. Matter of fact, don't you even say my name, bitch.
Oh, I
Oh
won't.
shit!
You know, you're not that. You disrespected.
Shut the
I'm
fuck
sorry.
up.
What are you?
Oh, you a half breed. That what she said. You a half breed.
Well, you
Well,
are one, bitch. You know
wait,
what?
hold it.
You're the
Hold
one.
on.
You're the
Hold
one.
on.
What does it have to do with anything?
I
So,
think
if you
I've
feel
heard you. I
that,
think I've heard you
you know
describe
what?
yourself.
You know
That's
what this
almost
is.
being like a double mind motherfucker.
You're a
Yeah,
half breed.
man.
You know, it's sad. You gotta
Water down. Okay, water down.
12th man, are you
moving,
putting
moving
this?
right along.
You
Moving
putting
right
this
along.
Yeah, I'm
accent
just here,
on me too?
Moving right along.
just listening to everyone else right now.
Well,
Well,
Tamika,
no. My
she
question to
she's not in
you:
her senses right now.
you do mobile and the regular when you stream?
What's that, Stanley?
Do you do both
Tamika's not in her
formats when you
senses right now.
stream?
Shut up, Mike.
You shut up. Fuck wrong with you?
Trying to
Do
listen
you
to
know
Stanley.
Do you do both formats, the regular and that mobile? What is it? I forget what they
Drunk
call it.
ass.
Vertical and landscape or whatever they call it.
Well, it must have been vertical when I shared it. I could have done it
Well,
sideways, like
long as I know it's
horizontal.
long as I know it's you, it doesn't really matter. It's a little. I don't like the vertical, but if you do what you do, I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
it's being
I put the link on my
you.
I put the link on the show too. When I looked on there, I only had one viewer, but whatever.
That's
Yeah.
fine. You know what?
But I put on
Actually,
there me versus Stanley.
oh really? All right. That'll be interesting. That'll bring some views.
Let's see if any of my subscribers join the panel.
Well,
We'll
they
see.
should. They
Hey,
should.
Mike. Hey, Mike. Can I ask you a question?
Well, you just told me not to address you, so why are you addressing me?
I'm addressing you now. The Empress is talking to you.
One of my great
Go ahead.
subscribers died, so his name was Nuts and Crackers. So salute to Nuts and Crackers.
Question.
He was only 48 years old too. Think he had a aneurysm or something
Okay, that's enough, 12 man.
like
Lady got
that.
a question for Mike.
Yeah, well, my wife was 48 when she died.
The lady has a question for
I'm
Mike.
sorry.
That's enough.
Actually, I was
That's enough.
48. Okay, son, you wanna keep a civil tongue in your head on my panel. So if I was saying
The
12, I
lady
got it
has a
wrong.
question for Mike.
She was 47. I was 48. So yeah, there's nothing. Albert Camus. The biggest tragedy is people who die young, and I know it now. 48 is real young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too young, Stanley.
Too young is right. So bless crackers and nuts and crackers.
Yeah,
Stan,
he used to come on and show old racist cartoons and
oh
everything,
really? He
like
sounds like
Casper the Friendly Ghost, and
he sounds like a
he was
hoot.
real fun to watch.
No doubt. Stan Autry, salute. So anyway, what we got here is our buddy CM, and it's my
Uh,
time.
Chill,
Old
KC.
lady,
What's the
I'm gonna
question?
call her. I'm gonna call her old lady time.
What's that
So we
motherfucking
got
question?
okay, son. You're over talking me.
I
Can
am
you let
because you don't run
you
shit.
can
You
you
think
let
you run
can you
everything.
let me finish,
You don't run
please?
shit.
Okay, dude. The only reason I don't talk to no one's gonna pay for you to come back.
Dude, I got my money. I got money. I don't need nobody to pay for me.
But see, I don't want to accept your
he
money to
could
come back. I want
Stanley.
somebody.
He could pay for his own way to
Yeah,
come
but
back.
I ain't no broke
that's
ass. I ain't no broke ass
that's like
nigga.
a billionaire funding his
I
own
ain't no broke
political
ass
campaign.
nigga too.
Plus, I don't want racist Ryan thinking that I need the money.
Hey, back down on Ryan B. Ryan, he ain't did shit to you.
Fuck
You
Ryan
That's
like
your master, ain't it,
back
hey,
down on
Mikey?
Ryan B. You
hey
had the
Mike,
opportunity
hey
last
Mike,
time to
hey
address
Mike.
it. Now you want
Okay, Mike. Fuck Ryan like you did last night on Latino's panel. Y'all were going back and forth. It was like, dude, what lube are they using? They're squealing like a pig.
that shit wasn't even funny.
Squealing like a pig.
That shit wasn't even
It
funny.
was to
It's
me.
sad.
See,
It's sad.
you've never seen
Sad.
Say
deliverance.
it right.
You see, this is
We
some
already knew this was coming. What
this
you
is someone who has never
we
seen
saw it. We
deliverance.
saw it.
What's up, Stan?
Sweet, sweet.
You know,
Hey,
it's sad that you individuals, you know, you
Pig
like that.
sweet.
So if
sweet.
you get individuals like this character, you know,
He squealed like a pig.
Hey, we remember that. Hey, hey, but salute to you, Stanley,
Salute, Stan.
and everybody on the panel,
Was that from
TMKC.
Deliverance? I think
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
from
you know
Deliverance,
what it was from,
wasn't
because that's the ones that were doing it. So you know exactly what it is.
it?
Hey, 12 man, I hadn't talked to you in a while, brother. I hope
Hey,
everything's
what's
going
up, my
well for you,
brother?
bro. Hey, man. I mean, hey, everything's good, man. I keep it frosty. Um, but at the end of the day,
Gotta
Stanley, I
do
just came
that.
up here to speak,
Keep your head
when I
on
get
a
the opportunity to
swivel.
get the floor. And I want
Well,
to talk to you about some stuff that's been going on, right? But
all right.
let Mike, let him get the mic and do whatever he's going to do. But
Well,
hey,
let's do one
TMKC,
better.
Hi,
Let's do one better.
Stan.
You have the floor.
Stan.
I'm
Goodness.
sorry. Would you say
I'm
to me?
sorry, Stan. No, I
No,
was
it's all right.
saying hi to Stan, but I call him Stanley.
Oh, that's right.
I
Y'all know
meant
each other.
Stan. No, he doesn't like that, so I didn't mean
yeah,
it.
nah, I mean, nah, but because you already know the reason, TMKC, and I even told you before. But
You witnessed it, so
however,
I'm just sorry about that.
no, no, we're good. Come on, TMKC, we always been good. Hey, Stanley, I'm listening to these knock needed slew foot rat soup eating chumps, right? Uh, I caught Mike's best buddy, right? On John Galt, and he was on another panel, right? And he was
Mhm.
talking a lot of clickety clack shit. And then I came up on the panel, right? And
Mhm.
he was talking about military service and all this stuff, right? So I came
Well,
up on the
John Galt
panel.
was.
Yeah, oh man, he was talking cash
Yeah, I've
money.
heard him talk about that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. And then when I came up there, I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'm gonna help you out, brother. I mean, we'll do resume for resume, right?
Well, Stan,
See,
before
yeah,
you go
and
too far,
go,
did he talk
go.
about his very like barely military service?
Oh no, that's why I came up there because I was paying attention because it got thrown out.
Oh, okay.
Dishonorable discharge.
Did he really?
Oh man, hey man, you
Oh, hold
listen
on
what
one
he
second.
said.
What I heard was and this is from his own mouth, that he didn't make it through the medical.
Oh no, he said he was in and he beat up some fault with the drill
Nah, I don't believe
instructors.
that.
Oh boy, I
Nah,
said, bro, you
nah,
out your damn mind, bro.
nah,
You already know
nah,
how it goes when you're going through basic,
nah.
right?
There's no way
Yeah,
he'd be in the brig. He would have got more than just that shit would have been assault or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
you don't just beat up a DI. So
and
and
man,
number one,
because and I'm telling
do
you,
you really think he could beat up a DI?
man, he can't even beat up his
No.
own self. He can't even beat up his own self.
Dude, you
But
hmm.
go ahead, Sam.
No, I was the story I heard is he chickened out during the medical. Like he was at Fort Jackson or somewhere. I've been through Fort Jackson for my medical too. It is daunting. But the story I heard, and this is from John Galt himself, it's not secondhand. He didn't make it through the medical. So he didn't make it to basic, basically.
Yeah, well,
Dang.
I'll find the stream.
So he couldn't pass the
Yeah,
physical
I don't know
basically,
any of that. No,
Stanley.
no, no. No, that's not what I'm saying. He didn't make it through the medical.
Right.
You know,
Hey,
you can opt out of that shit. Um,
yes, absolutely. You're right.
yeah,
You're right,
in the
Stanley.
swearing
So
in,
he
they don't
passed
swear
the
you.
physical.
Okay, god damn it, 12th man. Can you just hold your tongue a second? They don't swear you in at the medical. So you can quit at any time. That's
Hey,
all I have to say.
I'll find the stream where, and I'll just send it to you. You know, I hit you up,
Okay.
and I'll
Well,
send it
I'm
to
bound
you
to yeah.
what his new version of the story is. And I'm like, man, because none of it makes any sense, right? Man, I've done majority of my life in this uniform. I know the rules. And you being a naval officer, right? You know the
Dude,
rules.
well, at OCS, we had the Navy version. I don't know about Army, but the Navy DIs go to the Marine DI school. They get the little Smokey the Bear hat. I don't know what the technical term is for it. You might know. But no,
Yeah,
these
but
are
that's what
actual,
they call it. That's what they call it. So
yeah,
I
these
got you.
are actual DI. These are actual physical specimens who are DIs. You know, the officer candidates had them too. They'll get in your fucking face, brim on your forehead. Oh yeah,
Hey, can I share something with you real quick?
yeah.
So I remember, right, going to basic, right? So we had
Hmm.
people from New York, New Jersey, people supposed to be tough, and you got people from the South that's white, that's all this it's Columbus, right? So it's just a gathering of people, right? And these guys were talking tough all the whole while. But when we went into that gas chamber, you know what they did to them? They would take it because you got to unseal your mask and all this shit, right? I'm not sure what the Navy does or whatever, right? But I'm just talking about my experience. Hey,
Yeah,
guess what
I know
happened?
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And
you have to
bleed.
unseal your mask, right? And they ask you all these questions, right? And watch this. All them people that was tough, they punched them right in the stomach.
Oh, to
Don't you have
make
to
them
take a
breathe it.
breath?
Oh, oh shit! What they wouldn't breathe,
Hey,
dude.
hey,
If you
watch
know it's
this.
good for you, if you know it's good for you, you're gonna do what they say.
Hey, watch this. And then watch this. And this is the other crazy part, right? They always in charge. Trust me. Is them guys already said they have additional uh, drill instructors, DIs, and we call it different things in different branches. But I'm gonna tell you
Mhm.
this: all of them show up that day, right? However, for the life of me, right? I don't know, right? Right side every gas chamber I ever went to, it was a tree out there, right? Because you got to come out, you better flop your arms to get all that stuff off you and all that. And guess what they do?
Okay, that's enough of this shit.
And they run straight into the tree. But I'm telling you, all these tough guys, You know, like old buddy,
You
right?
ain't tough.
I'm telling you this.
You not fucking
So
tough. You not
I know I'm hurting your
very
feelings about your
Be
neck,
quiet. Let him
but yo,
finish.
I've already
but I'm
I've
telling
already
you,
put him in
if
remedial
you
training.
if you
We
ever,
had to put him off the short bus.
hey, if you would ever put your hands on one of them
man, you
DIs,
so fuck.
Oh,
if
dude,
you,
that's what I'm saying, dude.
yeah,
Dude,
bro,
they're gonna be about
hey,
5 of them.
man, them motherfuckers coming. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
they coming. Let's say that you so tough and from the streets, you beat one up, bruh. The next time you see that person, it's about 4 or 5 of them, bruh.
yeah.
You can't win, bro. And so that's why all these people
Let
tell
me
these
get some
stories, man.
man. This shit is sad, and y'all just agree.
Damn,
That
dude.
shit don't work that
Need
way.
some
I am trying. I am trying to give a brother a
need some
chance, and
motherfucking
he's
wisdom.
just
This is sad.
avoiding
Y'all
me at every turn. Dude, I'm trying to give him a chance. Folks, let me just say this. And Stan, you will get back to what you're saying because I find it interesting. Look, folks, I don't want to bounty this motherfucker. I just put him in the back. Uh, y'all put a 1 if you want Mike to stay. As far as I'm concerned, he's derailing an interesting, entertaining conversation. Uh, 1 if you want to keep him. I don't care about bounting him or anything. Just 1 if you want him to stay. And as a matter of fact, maybe you ought to pay if you want him to stay, but we're not going to go there yet. I just want to know 1s if you want him to stay. Uh, and I'll just take an estimate because I think his ass needs to go. So go ahead, Stan. I'm sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt.
yeah, he can stay, but I
I want
listen
that
to
more.
him. I listened to him going and going and going and going before I even came up here, right? So I'm just trying to share because I hadn't talked to you in a little while, right? I
Yeah, it has
mean,
been a
just
while.
like why can't people be respectful enough? And you the host of the show, and then you the owner of the show. I was like, hey man, this is what I want to tell you about, right? And I'm telling you, so when people tell stories, right? Most of these jokers got thrown out the military, even if they was ever in, right? They got out dishonorably, right? But this low IQ and all that to be a naval officer and all that shit, yeah, your IQ's low, right? Cool. You believe that one if you want to. And then two, man, I sat in front of Arson, which is
The
Army Central
Marines and the
Command.
Navy are low IQ military for the
Right.
Uh,
most part.
low
No,
IQ military or low IQ officers?
right. So listen to this, Stanley. See,
Dude,
because that's
I,
what I love about
what,
civilians.
let me tell, hold on 1 second. Dude, the valedictorian of my high school class
Uh-oh.
went to went to the Naval Academy.
Uh-oh.
This motherfucker graduated number 1 in his fucking Naval Academy class and became a SEAL. And I lost track of him. Dude, valedictorian of a very tough all boys Catholic military college prep school. Number 1 at the goddamn Naval Academy. You know how hard that is? And then he became a SEAL. My last captain, literally, the job after he left that command was a pre-com aircraft carrier. His job was reactors officer. His job was to build a nuclear reactor. So tell
But
me about it.
everyone knows
Okay, well
that.
let me also say this. That nuclear engineer told me, well, Stan, you're a pretty good engineer. Dude, I was a chemistry major. I didn't major in engineering, but I can do it. Dude, I had possibly the smartest person at the time in the Navy. I heard people say that, go, hey, Stan, you're not bad.
Hey,
So
Stanley.
Well,
all,
if you
all I'm
get
saying,
accepted into
all
the
I'm
Air
saying,
Force,
all I'm
then
saying,
you're at the top of the league.
literally going to tell you, 12th man, you didn't get as far as John Galt did in the military, and they told him to turn his head and
Yeah.
cough. He turned his head and coughed and chickened out. He didn't make it past.
No, I couldn't pass the
And
physical.
bitch, I don't give a fuck about
I
any of
got
that.
shot and run
I
over,
will not
Stanley.
accept someone who's never served. I don't give a fuck about your
I
opinion.
did,
See,
sir.
okay, you didn't serve shit. Don't give me I was in Navy JROTC. That's not fucking serving. You go home to your mommy every night. In the real military,
Yeah, and got
dude.
picked.
Okay, bitch, enough. You are gonna be Mike part two. Dude, you don't get to go home to your mommy every day after school when you're fucking in the middle of the shit. You're praying for mommy, but you're not gonna see her. and and if you're low IQ, you might not get to see her permanently. So shut the fuck up, 12th man. I do you know how disturbing it is to hear someone like you go any branch of the military is low IQ? Dude, how would you know from firsthand experience? You're not going to know it from Navy JROTC,
Hey,
NJROTC, or whatever the fuck it is.
hey,
12th man, 12th man, Mikey had sense enough to self deport. I've known you for years at this point. Don't do that, sir. Please behave.
hey,
I'm
hey,
begging you.
hey, Stanley. You
So go
know,
Dude,
ahead.
I
let
had to fight rednecks just
Oh, you
for
get
wearing the
hey, hey, hey,
get,
uniform.
hey, Carter,
get
Carter,
drunk
Carter.
and fuss. You're gonna get drunk and rage just like Mike did, huh?
Hey, hey,
Or
Stanley.
will
I had
you
Let
to
me
let
tell you.
fight people just for being a part of NJROTC.
you're gonna let a real hero talk or you?
No,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. My
Hey,
bad.
hey,
Yeah,
Stanley.
you've
You
been
know,
bad for 5 minutes. Go
yeah,
ahead,
but
Stan.
Stanley, this is the part, right? Talking to civilians that think they know what people endure, right? Because everybody, right, no matter what branch of the service, you have to go through training, take tests, and all this stuff, right? However, they not may not be the brightest bulb or the sharpest knife in the drawer. Where do you think these people come from? They know more than you know. See, because civilians think that they make service members in a lab. They come from this society. So talking to civilians make my head hurt because they got this. Why they talking shit? Because if people didn't go and defend this country and defend the world, they couldn't even bump their gums, right? And so I'm just like, man, forget them, man. I'm good. My family's good, and you're good. I'm like, man, it was an honor and it was a privilege to be able to serve this country that I live in, right? Because most of
Yep.
the jokers that come on here, they just been takers. They ain't give nothing to the country. They just takers, and that's all they
Correct.
are. I tell you all the time, my late father, my hero, 2 tours of Vietnam in the
Oh
Army,
wow.
then went straight to the Navy, and then retired out of the Air Force. And before his passing, he retired out of the VA. So they can buckle their double
You know
breasted
what,
lips.
dude?
Go ahead.
My father, my father did 2 tours,
Yes,
and so did my uncle, his brother. And
thank you.
dude, dude, Stan, um, I will need your help because we're going to do a show about how the U.S. military has lifted a lot of Vietnam era young black men out of
Absolutely.
poverty. dude, I'm the son of a person who grew up in small town, deep South Georgia, who built a life, and he's not hurting for money right now. He worked fucking hard, but it all started with Vietnam era Air Force to get him out of that small town. Dude, the military has been, especially for Southerners, black young black men from the South, Jim Crow era. Dude, the military did wonders. So uh, I want to do a show, and I'm definitely, it's not like anytime soon because I really want this one to be planned out and well done.
Absolutely.
We may even pre-record it, but I definitely need you there. I mean, I don't think the show can happen without you. You-
Hey, Stanley. You know, man. You know how to contact me, but I'm gonna tell you this.
oh, absolutely.
So why everybody bumping their gums, right? You know, the proudest moment for me in the military is that taking 17 and 18-year-old young men and young women that they was told they was nothing. They was in poverty and they barely got through school. And then
Mhm.
to mentor them and get them to a point, and when that light bulb goes on, when that shit turns on, now these jokers retired, sergeant majors, colonels,
Yeah.
generals, and all this stuff. I'm telling you, I don't care what these weak, raggedy ass people got to say, because to me, right, my life is not worth it if I'm not helping others. And
Mhm.
I learned that from my youth, from my late parents, right? But even today, right, I still got the torch, right? You threw your
Right.
children. You told them they was nothing. Well, guess what? You got to see Stanley, because he's a damn officer and he gonna give it the, this and that, and listen, they're gonna do the initial counseling, then you meet the officers or whatever. I'm telling you, you shape their life and not this BS that these other people are talking about. You see, because we
Mhm.
got records, right, on what we've done, not just
Right.
for ourselves. But they only thing they got to say, I'm good. I got money. I got money. Just like old numbnut said. Hey, I got money. I got money. Hey, motherfucker, what did you do to help the freaking world? Nothing. We got people, man, that we didn't never even know until they join, until they get assigned to your command, right? And I'm like, we welcome them with open arms, and they never even had that their whole life. So they can buckle their double-breasted lips because I wish you about the military is the easy way out. You out your goddamn mind, bro. And I'm
Well,
gonna tell you,
it's always people. I rarely hear people who've actually been in, even if it even if they got like a general or something like that. I
mm,
rarely I really honestly um I'm sure I must have. I'd have to kind of think about it, but I don't know that I've ever heard anyone who's actually gone through the experience say it was a waste of time. I
yeah,
I've known
no,
people who got general discharges. I've never heard them go, it was a waste of time. It's always people who never went through the experience.
hey, can you
It,
back me up on this? See, because whenever you discharge from the military, right? If you follow it right,
Mhm.
after a certain amount of time, you can submit your paperwork, and then they upgrade them, right? Everything is not permanent, right? They're not even smart enough to even upgrade their shit. They just want to say the military ain't shit, right? But I'm telling you, as an officer, you know it's a way to do it. If you had to really separate somebody from the military, and I've seen officers do this, they say, well, we ain't going to just, because certain codes, right? There are codes, right? and the RE codes, right? Reenlistment codes. If you put the code on there, sir, I'm gonna tell you this: that some bitch couldn't get a job tasting pie at a pie factory. You have to do something heinous for them to do that to you, right? But I
Hmm.
mean, even with that, you can petition, go through the system, and they will elevate it, right? So
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, so I don't know what's easy about sitting in the desert, 150-degree weather, and I listen to the dumbest bastard on the planet, and one of them, right? But the one since I've been back saying, well, military this fighting the white man's boy. We heard that 50 million times. Hey man, we ain't sitting at the table. How the hell you know what's going on? And throughout
You
history,
know,
I think I had sent you that link about it when somebody
right.
was on your panel a while back. When somebody was on your panel, I said, look how we have been fighting lockstep, right? Since the beginning. And I'm like, okay, what you gonna do?
So,
Well,
San
I'm gonna sit on
Andre,
my
can I
ass
ask
and
you
not
a
do anything.
question?
Oh my lord.
Can I interrupt you and ask you a question?
Sure,
What do you
sure.
think of the military in Iran right now?
The military.
What military in
Well,
Iran?
that's all
Sorry,
good.
son.
You got it because I don't know what that
No,
means.
what military is in Iran right now?
The
Uh,
United States military in
okay, well
Iran and the Navy
let
and
me help you. Let me help you out
almost
there.
the entire Navy is in Iran.
You are literally, you don't get it, son, do you? Which one of them is on the ground? They're flying over. If they're in the Navy, they're sailing past. They're not in Iran. What boot?
Another blockade. What do you mean? All
What
kind of
what
Navy is
boot?
in Iran.
What boot? What boot is in Iran? Which boot has touched Iranian
They're
soil?
on the ocean.
You're a
That's where the
goddamn fool.
Navy
Oh,
is.
where there? Oh, the ocean. Dude, you're a fool. Let me tell you a personal story. When my second deployment in the Red Sea, summer of 1992, we I was in the
Yeah, I
Navy.
heard it
You know,
before,
then
Stanley.
I'm talking. Don't go the way of Mike, 12 man. You know I'll do it. I've never been, well, actually, I have been to Iraq, but I've never been up the Straits of Eilat. There's Jordan there and there's Israel there. We were blockading it, never set foot on the soil. We were in the Red Sea. I was never in the place we were blockading. You got to be careful with your words. And when you don't know words well and you get sloppy drunk, you do not want to argue with someone who actually knows words, who knows how to form thoughts,
Oh,
knows to do.
okay.
I told you not to talk when I'm talking. Bottom line is you have no clue what you're talking about and you sound foolish. The US troops, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, none of the troops are in Iran. Next.
Hey, Stanley. Hey,
Iran. I said Iran. I didn't say Iraq.
Oh, did I say Iraq? None of the troops are in Iran. They're no more in Iraq. Well, they might still be, but who knows? They're not in Iran. There are no
You think
U.S.
the
troops. There are
CIA is
no,
in Iran?
there are no U.S. troops in Iran that we know of.
and
And
you will never
surely
know
you don't know
yourself.
if there were.
Yeah,
Do you
like,
think the CIA is in Iran,
hey, hey,
motherfucker?
Do you
hey,
think
wait.
that I think that you know whether the CIA is there or not? Dude, you're whistling Dixie in the North. You make no sense.
Hey, Stanley. You know what's funny is that everybody want to be safe, right? let's look at the stuff that happened on our home front, right? All these things that happen, right?
Yes, I
Calamity
think
and
I know where
it's
you're
a
going.
lot of stuff that we thwarted, right?
Like
Because we
what?
can't tell. Can I
Okay, 12th
let me
man,
say,
you're becoming disruptive. I can't have that.
hey, hey, but hey, your next door neighbor that you went to the cookouts with and all that, you didn't know the joke was them making stuff that can harm us, right? Why would we trust you dummies? But I would tell you this, Stanley. I was talking to somebody. This has always been my conversation, but I was talking about it earlier. I'm gonna tell you this. 9/11 happened, right? People wouldn't even leave the house, but everybody talking about all these weapons they got in their house and all that. Man, you are weak. I would rather go back to these other countries. When I seen 10-year-old carrying AKs that's taller than them and got grenades on them, they got more heart than the majority of people in America. We like to talk tough. And you better thank God we got the military because everybody talk tough. Man, I'm telling you, you couldn't damn get them to come out the house. Again, just be thankful, be grateful, and just move around. Cause they know you weak. Man, Sam, you been in the countries. You've seen it. Even if you
Yep.
didn't put boots on ground, I was boots on ground, right? Man, them jokers, the children is tougher than the toughest person that when I was growing up in the street. That joker is really about it.
The
And
the
I
Republic
told him,
has
Jeremy, I,
destroyed the Republic has destroyed Islamic countries in the past and brought them under control. We will bring
Have you
Iran
ever
You
under
ain't
thought,
bringing nothing
control.
under control,
12th
man. That ain't
man,
what we talking
have
about.
you ever thought to argue some of these points when you weren't slurring and out of your
Right.
mind drunk? You might actually be interesting. I beg of you, 12th man, don't fight this fight with your eyes, your brain, and most of your faculties tied behind your back. Just relax. You're not making sense. You're making a fool of
I
yourself.
am making sense.
Hey.
All right,
But
12th man. Don't 12th man. I might have
You
to
just
censor
don't
you.
want to address the
Yeah,
fact.
yep. He's just gonna get all drunk and belligerent.
We run the world. Get over it.
No,
hey,
no. Okay, let me educate this young man. Who is the we? Who is the
the
we you're
we.
talking about? See, this is why I think he's a racist. Who the fuck is the we?
Because we.
Yeah, go ahead, 12th man. This is your chance to shine. Who is the we? Because certainly you're not part of the we for
Our
starters.
military, man, is
Okay, go
dominant,
ahead.
man.
The our military is not you. It's not even
Can I
you.
tell you the one thing I worry about?
Who gives a fuck what you worry about? You're not important enough.
We
You
can't create bombs
okay?
enough.
This is what these fucking mediocre to bottom feeding white men do. Son, you are not in the ruling class. There is no we. Stop acting like you have a say in much of anything. Your vote. That's the best you can do. Stop it, 12 man. This we rule the world. No, I'm afraid you are not part of the we. Neither am I. Most of us aren't. But dude, especially you. Hey Stan, what this dude is
This is
like dude, you barely understand fucking like your front door. At this point, you could probably barely open your front door in your state.
Who are you talking to, bitch?
Oh, there he goes, getting all froggy. That liquor
hey,
talking.
Stanley. Hey, Stanley. I'm gonna tell you this. See, because without our military, people like him, other people, they were coward like hell. Just like every time an incident happens, they run and they coward. And
Yeah.
I'm just keep telling you is that we've seen it firsthand, right? Even on our own soil, right? They coward. Everybody when they come over tomorrow, I got weapons and I got this and this and that. And when something happened, they won't even leave the house and they won't even go to work. But we've seen other countries, man. Man, they serious about it, right? And and they really when they say to death, they mean to death, right?
But
And I'm
let me
telling
tell you
you,
what fascinates me. These people like 12 man. We we
we,
dude,
we,
what the fuck? We? Who is the we?
yeah. When did you
Are
take up
we not
arms?
we the people?
Nah, man. You
Not
know
in
what
your
Stanley
state.
mean?
Not in your state. Dude, the only reason you think there's a we is you're seeing double.
Exactly.
There's probably two Sam Fishers there right now. That's his
Hey,
dog.
Yeah,
hey.
whatever. Stanley has to throw out the insult.
No,
Yeah,
no. He's telling
yeah.
you the
That's all
truth.
he had.
So
Don't
stop
think of
talking
them as
like the
so think of
we.
them,
That's all he had.
think of this as a warning shot before our really get started.
Hey,
Damn.
Who's got the background noise?
You.
It's
it's
not
I
you.
don't
me.
feel bad.
It's you.
That was me
No,
talking
it's not.
Hey,
background noise.
Oh, I love
hey,
that.
but
I don't
Stanley,
get background noise on my shit.
Can you
yeah.
breathe?
Hey, Stanley. Hey, I'm gonna tell
Said
you this. They don't know what we know that the way the world sees us, right?
Hey,
If it
who's pounding
wasn't
on the
for
Background noise
our
causes
armed forces,
listeners to go down.
man, don't worry about the background noise, because when you talk, it's background noise. I'm telling you, if the host has an issue with it, he know how to mute certain mics or whatever. But I'm gonna tell
Yeah, I
you
guess I
this.
do. I just kind of like
Hey,
hearing her breathing. Oops.
yeah, but watch this. Watch this though, Stanley. We know what they don't know. They don't take America serious without the
Sounds
military,
like you're farting on there.
man. And the noise is gone now, so I don't know what you're talking about. But the rest of the world, the only thing they take serious is our military, and all these sorry, ungrateful bastards talking about we didn't join up. We didn't put a weapon in our hand.
Yeah,
We
you
didn't have to
joined
leave the
up.
country. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, man. Hey,
You
bro.
joined up.
Watch this. Watch this.
No
Watch this.
one made you join
Watch
up,
this. Watch this. Hey, man, can you
motherfucker.
buckle your double-breasted lips and let me finish my statement? I'm telling you, is that I know it's cowards like you that can't defend this country. And I'm telling you that if it wasn't for people like me, Stanley, my father, his father, and all that, bruh, it would be no America. Depending on people like you, y'all you listen to everybody come on these damn panels. Well, I couldn't pass the medical. I could do this and I could do that. Yeah, right. People say I almost joined. Man, almost don't get you anywhere. See, because they get to talk tough because of people like us and people before us, and that's why we get
What's
reverence
American
every
culture? We
time.
talk tough, motherfucker.
Hey, mother made you, motherfuck you, because I didn't cuss at you. So I'm gonna tell you this: buckle your double-breasted lips, because I'm tired of y'all disrespect.
I don't
Look,
have
you,
double
you,
breasted
you,
lips.
you. You
What
sleep.
kind of Negro
You
talk is
sleep.
that?
You sleep.
Whoa,
Double-breasted
whoa,
lip.
whoa, whoa,
Yay. You
whoa.
sleep.
Wait, hold on. Hold on one sec, Stan. What
Go
type
ahead.
of what talk? I'm sorry,
Is
12th man.
that you with the background noise, Stanley?
No, bitch. I asked
Oh,
you a question. What what did you just say? What kind of thought? I thought I heard you use an N-word, but it wasn't the N-word I was expecting. What'd you say? Can you remember what you said?
Well, he said double Negro breasted
I
lips
said,
or
buckle your double
Yeah,
rested
some.
12th
lips.
man, 12th man.
So what does that mean?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
after you
12th
call
man.
me an MFer,
12th
get
man.
out of here, bro.
This is what I'm going to request you to do honorably. Shut
Okay.
down the simulcast and you need to self-deport. That kind of shit I'm not going to tolerate. Do it. I I can do
So
it
it's
for
not
you.
okay to
I
say
I
Negro
I know
anymore.
when I hear you talk about Negro lips to an actual American
Well, that's
hero,
what he said. I didn't say it.
hey, he can say it, you can't.
I said, buckle your double rested
Oh,
lips. I didn't put no race
Double
on
that's
it or
breasted
whatever.
lips.
racist.
Hey,
Double.
bro.
How is double-breasted lips racist?
You after you call
Twelfth
me an
man.
MFer.
12th man. Hold on one sec, Stan. 12th man doesn't think I'm serious. 12th man, time to shut down your simulcast. Time for you to get some sleep. You're done for the night.
Well, I'm not shutting it down.
I'll shut it down for you. You can do it yourself, or I will.
Well, you
And
can try.
you are done on the panel list. I can bounce you, or you can self-deport. Which is it going to be?
what, what's good,
There
Stanley?
are
Why all
there
the
are no
hatred?
there are no other choices. You have two. I can shut you down, or you can self-deport and shut yourself down. There's no
Hey,
third alternative.
hey,
Uh,
sir, just
look,
shut it.
man,
Shut him down. Shut him
I've
down,
given you
sir.
all the latitude. At least Mike 123
I just
knew.
wonder what it means, man.
12th man. The negotiating time is over. At
All right.
least Mike 123 knew he was getting on my nerves, and he just cut up and left. You don't seem to understand that I've been warning you for quite some time now. We had a good time. It was a good conversation. We enjoyed having you up here, but we're done. Go ahead and let's shut it down.
Well, right after you shut it down, Stanley.
Why would I do that when you have the opportunity to do the honorable thing?
Well,
Hey,
to
hey,
you, I'm not very
Hold
honorable.
on,
hey,
Casey.
hey, sir, as your senior chief, shut it down. Just shut it down.
shut it
No,
down, teacher.
seriously. No. I keep hearing about how all these let's call them heritage Americans have all class honor and they know how to do all this. How would they know where the fuck are you? 12th man, do you think I'm serious here? This is not I negotiated with you about 30 minutes ago, and I kept trying to calm you down and use you like a child, use your words and all this stuff. My patience is done. Now, let me also tell you, if I shut you down, you're going to be banned for a while. I'm literally going to just ban you from the chat and ban you from StreamYard. Or
Mm.
you can wrap up, you can pull up tent stakes, and I'll talk to you tomorrow if I do a show. You had your chances. And this is what folks like Ryan see.
So, for trying to get your word out, you're gonna shut me
The, 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 the,
down.
negotiation time is over. Negotiation time is over. 12th man, 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 12 At least you're better than someone like a Ryan Bardwell. You are way more honorable than that little.
I shared your stream to my channel to help get your word out, and now
It
you're
was.
gonna strike
It
it
was.
or
I mean,
something, or
wait,
what are you
wait.
gonna do?
Whoa. Strike you? How did I? I'm sorry. I'm confused. I said I would strike you.
No, I said that.
Oh no! Don't do that, Tim. It's nothing wrong. As a matter of fact, he has the opportunity to do everything right. He can save face, save his honor, remain good friends of this show. We appreciate you. Um, what you did for the show and get my word out. But dude, this isn't Alaska. If your intent was to show your Alaska manners to your Alaska friends, we don't welcome that here. We we actually we like spirited conversation. We love it when we get a little tipsy because I'm a little tipsy. But dude, what you're doing is just over the top. We don't do that in the lower 48. Now maybe up in country where you're wearing mucklucks, whatever they wear up there, it works. Doesn't work in the lower 48. We're
No,
still
we don't wear. Typical people
still,
don't wear those.
still we're still kind of civilized here.
Hey, Stanley. Um,
So,
hey, sir. Respectfully, right? I didn't say anything to him. He
no,
called
you
me an
didn't.
MFer. Hey, but watch this. But I'm telling you
We
this,
call
hey.
each other motherfuckers all the time on
No,
this
I
show.
don't. I ain't nobody
Yeah,
Get
called
over it.
anybody
man,
nothing
man,
since we've
up
been
here
on this
all
panel.
the
That's
time,
not how I
12th,
get down.
12th
Hey,
man.
but but
Man
Stanley,
up
let
here
me
all
say
the
this one part. Let me say this one part. We don't negotiate with terrorists, right?
time.
So you made it clear, and me being the senior chief, hey, I'm the executor, right? So you gave the options. The person don't want to do the options for whatever reason. I don't know where a person blind, crippled, or crazy. You don't derail your mission, right? Say, man, just shut it down on your side. You didn't even tell them to leave. You told them just shut it down on your side. The simulcasting, right? That was it. That
Oh
was it. You
yeah.
didn't even tell them to leave, but you told them to say, "Hey, you need to take a break or whatever," right? And I don't know how he can conflate with me saying "buckle
No,
your double-breasted
look.
lips" after you cussed me out. You said something cussing at me because you could never ever cuss me out because I already know I've seen people like you my whole life. Ain't worth a pimple's ass or I like ain't worth a pimple on a dog's ass. That didn't offend me. I said, bruh, let me finish talking. Buckle your double-breasted lips. Then you said you told me to shut my Negro lips. I'm like, what? Then race comes into it. I'm like, okay, whatever. But Stanley,
Yeah,
hey,
12th,
good catch
12th man.
because I didn't even hear it until you said that. But
See, this is the interesting thing. These
Well, the
people.
N word
Hey,
isn't
son,
allowed on this show.
I am talking. Wait your turn. If you get a turn, your turn is optional on my part, by the way. But you will get a Ryan Bardwell or an RLM. All these fucking people going, well, you calling me a racist, dude? You say double breasted, this dude is bringing race into it. We don't even say black people don't call each other Negro anymore, but this weirdo brings it in from the past. Too much, 12th man. See, you're not funny with the casual racism, and I actually don't think it's that casual. I've been talking to you about this for a couple years. And hey, I think you have the best of intentions, but dude, you need to think about it.
Well, earlier, Stanley, you were.
Man, it is not your turn to talk. You, Ryan Bardwell, RLM, Bob, John, all these fucking idiots have no clue. Well, I'm not racist. Well, dude, if you are calling people, if you're bringing race into a conversation where race isn't in a conversation, I'm sorry, you're a racist. And good intentions don't matter. Ooh, I was making a jokey joke. Nah, it's still racist.
Well, I'm not the one who said double lip.
Double-breasted has nothing to do with race. Tell me how double-breasted has anything to do with race.
Well, I wanted to go back to what you were talking about earlier today.
I don't care where you wanted to go. You brought up double-breasted.
You were talking about a very interesting topic.
I will not be over-talked by someone who can barely form words. Now, I've given you every benefit out as a friend. You and I have known each other for a while. You're having your opportunity to just go sleep it off, but you want to be all belligerent and toe-to-toe with me, and you're not going to win either way. You're simply not going to win this 12th man. What you should do is mitigate permanent damage. Okay, because I've been talking to you about this for a while. The racism seeps up when you get soused. And once again, it's reared its ugly head, and I'm not going to tolerate it. You can go sleep it off, or I can just shut you down. And then you.
Well, even you're a racist, Stanley. You said it yourself.
Motherfucker, I'm not on your show, am I? I'm setting the rules.
In a way, you are.
Okay, well, let me help you out.
Yeah,
in a way, I was.
Help him out.
Yeah, because you don't